Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Vanilla Ice Cream, or Minecraft with Kafers as it is also known. Now, as you can see guys, I've been doing a little bit of work off camera on the little farm that's behind me here, and that is some of what we're going to do today, and I have some other ideas for things that we're going to do as well. I didn't mean to click that button that many times. No, that was a screen cap. Oh, I always forget what button does what when I'm recording, but there we go. Now, I actually had a look in my farm here and I was like, where did the cows go? And then I remembered, of course, that they actually fell down this hole. And it looks like everybody's grown up, so you can all come out now. Out you come. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh, was that an egg? Let's have that. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Now, I thought about breeding the chickens, but then I remembered, of course, like if they're in here, like the chicks probably can like escape or like suffocate inside these blocks. So probably these chickens will just be for eggs. Come on, guys, out, get out. I need to fill this sucker up. I should get this guy out. Come on, everybody come this way. Right, let's breed you and you, breed you and you. Excellent, good job. Wow, I got an achievement, hooray. Okay, let's fill this in because we don't need this hole anymore. It's just going to cause us issues. There we are. Lots of babies! Give me the XP balls. 26 levels. It's not bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now I'm going to have to manually collect eggs for the moment, but I quite like having them in there. Hey sheep. Hey, what's going on? Now let's talk about what's happened over here. So originally I had it like at 3x3, and looking at it I realized that it was way too small, like, because aesthetically it just didn't look very good. So I've extended it to 5, so in between each of these here's 5. This one's 3, but the rest of them are 5. And I've extended obviously the wheat field, and then beyond here I'm not sure. I'm obviously going to have to find pumpkins and melons, which is going to be the hardest really, because I don't think there's any jungles around here anywhere. Pumpkins we might find in this kind of area. Like they're quite random where they spawn actually, but they mainly spawn in the kind of wetlands areas. And then over here is for my sugar canes, my sugar McCains, which I should go and get now actually. I've also made these little paths, which I'm eventually going to turn into like actual stone ones at some point. Right, sugar cane. That's what we want. We want this growing so we can make the papers. And then we can have an enchanting station. So I worked this out, so they should have, yep, a sugar cane. Yeah, I did it right. Awesome. And then probably a path just in front of here. Yeah, that's so cool. I'm so proud that I got that right. Right, okay, so the plan for today is, as well as kind of, maybe I might explore like around this area a little bit. We're kind of good for time at the moment. I might go have a closer look at those horses because we are in a plains, and plains is where you tend to find villages. So let's go dump some stuff in a chest first. We don't need all this. I could probably do with putting my armor on, actually. That might be a plan. This can go in here. I have no intention of eating that because I don't eat beef. And that's in real life. I like just had this weird thing where I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to eat beef in the game as well. That's going to be a thing. Now, where should I keep wool? Maybe here? I could maybe make an extra bed to take me. We're going to do something with this today, which is quite exciting. Right, let's put this lot in here. Don't need all this wood on us. Can take a little bit. Might leave the diamond pick maybe. I'll take the bucket. Don't need this. Definitely don't need these stairs. I'll take those. So much rubbish. Oh yeah, the reason I have a trapdoor on me, guys, actually is because I like decorated the front of this with some trapdoors, which I think looks pretty nice. It looks pretty nice. So I'm going to leave that like that. Let's put the trapdoor in here actually, because that's kind of like a miscellaneous wooden item. An extra fence gate. Okay, is that all my rubbish away? Mostly rubbish is away. Let's get rid of some of this. Don't need the hoe. Put the diamond pick away. Oh, maybe keep the diamond pick on me actually, because this one's about to run out. Okay, I think we're good. Right, close doors. I'm going to have to put some pressure plates down actually, I've realised, because I just keep like messing around. I'm going to fix this water at some point as well. That's kind of annoying to have that there. Right, to exploration. Let's see what we can find around here. As I say, I'm probably not going to go like really far. I might just go to kind of the extent of this plains and see what we can find like around Lots of piggies. Like, I might kill one on... should I? No. The only thing you can get for them really is meat, and there's not much point in doing that until we have, like, a livestock of piggies. There's lots of really beautiful, like, natural pigs around here. Lots of pretty flowers as well. Let's pick some flowers while we're here. Daisies. Actually, this is it's an oxeye daisy. Might as well have a few of those. One of the really lovely suggestions that I had from a viewer, Lag, was to make a greenhouse, which I think is a really good idea actually. So I'm going to have to find some cactus green dye so that I can actually make green glass. Wow, there's like a ton of cows over here as well. Oh dear, I think I've just frozen. Oh no, we're good. Let's go cautiously this way. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's why we're lagging, because there's a huge amount of flowing lava just there. Wow. Watch out, Mr. Cow. Oh, look at the horses. These guys are so beautiful. I think the darker, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong guys, but I think the darker coloured ones tend to be like the faster kind of horses. Wow, they're so pretty. My favourite kind is the tan ones with like the blonde manes, but apparently they're really slow, which is a bit of a disappointment. Ooh. Mr. Horse, you made me lag then. You're so beautiful. I won't tame you just yet. You can be wild. You can live wild and free until I have a saddle, and then you'll be mine. Right. Ooh, what's that over there? That looks like a gravel deposit. I hope it's not cobblestone, because that would be well creepy to find like random cobblestone. Yeah, it's a random just surface gravel deposit. Ooh, there's some more foresty things over here. Okay, let's see. This is an azure bluette. I'm just going to be picking flowers today, guys. Picking flowers. So beautiful. We don't want to wander too far. I might start heading back in a second. Ooh, more flowers. Oh my goodness. Is this a tulip field? Oh my goodness. Yay! All right, we know that's here now. That's good. Okay. That's pretty much the extent of most of this. Okay. Oh, and I can see some roses over there, definitely. Does my Optifine eyes work? No, they don't. Never mind. Right, I'm going to take the flowers that I have and we're going to go back because we need to sleep soon. I don't want to have to deal with anything that's going to appear here at night. There's just so many animals, and oh, these are beautiful. I want these. I want them. I think I already have some of these actually, but you never have too many. Too many beautiful flowers. That's one of the funny things I like really enjoyed about the new snapshot with all the flowers and stuff in it, because like everybody was going mental about them, and I was watching like a lot of YouTube videos, and one of my favorite things is to just hear like grown men be like, oh my god, flowers, just must have all the flowers. It's like the greatest thing. Oh dear. But yeah, I think a greenhouse is definitely going to be a good idea. Ooh, we made it. It's not even quite. The horizon's just beginning to change colour. Right, whilst we're here actually, before the sun sets, I think it might be a good time to plant some seeds. Now I have a plan for the morning. Now that we know that flower field is there, I can pretty much go and get them any time. But I want to do something over here right now. We're just going to plant all this wheat first. And it's something to do with that string that I have in my chest there, because I would like to do some fishing. Because we all know like how much I detest caving. That's not a thing that I particularly enjoy to do. So I thought what might be a good idea to get some of those resources that perhaps you can only get from caves, such as saddles and name tags and, you know, random stuff. Like a good thing to do. You guys, it's because I'm holding the seeds, isn't it? Teasing you. A good thing to do would be to set up some kind of fishing station so that I could actually like do some fishing and then like wouldn't have to like risk life and limb, you know, for those things. Oh my god, did I just jump on that? No, okay, we're good. I just added an extra fence there so that I could go out there if I wanted to as well. So it's like paths and things everywhere. That's so beautiful. Stick screen cap. Right, now to sleep before anything horrible spawns. Sleep time! Snooze, snooze, snooze. I don't snore like Kaf does. He'd be like, what an allegation. Right, so the plan is that I want to have a little fishing house that's kind of, I hear a click somewhere. Just be me hearing things. I want to have a little fishing house kind of down here in this sort of slightly flatter part. One that like is kind of safe from mobs so that I can like not be too near my house but be like in a nice location and be able to make use of all this like water that's here. I think what we might do actually whilst we're over here and thinking about designs is like get rid of this like flowing water. That should do that. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's that problem solved. So I want it to look kind of similar to the house that we've designed here. So we're going to be using, let me see, we're going to be using oak wood. Let's split that in half. We're going to use some of this stuff. Maybe need a bit more than that actually. We're going to need a little bit of this. We don't need loads though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should do it. And we also need, whoopsie, some cobblestones. So someone mentioned that I say that quite a lot in the comments. I just like to say that. I don't know where I got that from. It's probably from somewhere that I pick up like verbal tics off of people all the time. That's just like something that I do. You know, when you're like friends with people and you start to pick up the weird little phrases and things they do. I do that with people on YouTube as well, like pick up their little like verbal tics. And I've actually had to edit them out of videos before because I thought, oh, you know, people will think that I'm like, I know, copying that person or something. Oh dear, right. Because this is water, I thought what we might do is put the cobblestone in the water first. And then how wide do we want it to be? It needs to be kind of like, let's do 5 actually, make it a comfortable size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the 6th, put that. So that should be, yep, wide. I keep hearing like a clicking noise, but I don't think there's anything in the game because I don't have any like tripwire hooks anywhere. So I'll just be hearing things probably. I'll listen back to this video and be like, what was I thinking? Or it'll be something like on my desk that's making that noise every time I like move around. Right, let's just have it 3 wide. Maybe. Yeah, like we'll have like maybe like a little hut attached to it. Might be quite nice actually. So this could be like the front porchy bit. And then at the back here, we'll have like a little hut maybe. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just make it 3. It's not going to be very big. That looks cool, doesn't it? And it maybe could slope downwards as well. So we could have the 2 there. And then, where has it got to go there? Is that too narrow? Yeah, that is too narrow. What am I doing? It needs to go here. Yeah, otherwise it's going to be like a too wide house. There we go. That's definitely too small. Yep, okay, then there's like a middle bit there. Okay. And I've got to make it so that like mobs can't walk on top of it. So probably what I'll do is get rid of a lot of the dirt at the back here. Oopsie, it's too much dirt that I got rid of there. Kind of cut all this back. Yeah, that should do it. So that zombies and skeletons and creepers and stuff can't like walk onto the back of the house. Make it safety first. And I could even have like a little path maybe coming up to my house from here. That might be quite nice. Yeah, okay. So, how are we going to do this? Okay, so the floor level will be about here. And then it will come down onto the thing out there. So let's put some cobblestone down. I just like having cobblestone foundations. I think it looks like, because if you dig it up, it's like, oh yeah, this house has like proper foundations on it, not just, you know, some dirt. Although sometimes, you guys know I like to cut corners sometimes. That also happens. So, now how tall should this house be? I think that's probably tall enough actually. And then from here, let's get some dirt. We can do the same thing that I normally do. Let's jump up here first and have it like with a roof coming up. So, doo-doo. And there. Excellent. It'll be like a little copy of that house up there. Like, but instead of being a house, it's like a little fishing thing, and I can keep stuff in here as well, so it can be like another storage room. It's a good thing about playing on a single player is you can kind of sprawl a little bit and not worry about like kind of stepping on people's toes. That's why I had an island when I was on the Nebulous server, because I could just do whatever I wanted, basically. Didn't mean to throw that. Alright. This is going to look really nice, I think. Let's see. Now we want to have wooden floors. I'll make a crafting table actually. That's what we're missing right now. And the door, I think, is going to be about here. So I'll have this, like I always like having a crafting table next to the door. So let's turn all this into, yeah, oak wood planks. And then we can make a whole bunch of these. Saving on space. Okay. And then, there we go. Oh, this is going to look really good. I really kind of miss having acacia wood, like, to decorate stuff with. Like, there was something about acacia wood that is just quite funky. Don't throw things. Because I remember, like, when I was building my island on the Nebulous server, like, I had, like, acacia. This is going to be the doorway. Yeah, that's going to be the door there. I could put it there, I guess, have it off-centered. That might be interesting and have, like, a window there. Just to be different. Why not? Oh yeah, I need to have, okay, let's do a ring of cobblestone here. Because this is also going to be a wall. And then all the way along here. Where should we put windows? Let's have one. Don't really need windows at the back here actually, because I don't face anything particularly interesting. It's just like a wall of dirt. We don't need windows there. How foolish. Right, I have a nice window there, and then that there, and then we could have like a nice window in the middle, just there. Excellent. That's a lovely view just there, isn't it? Let's take a screen cap of that. How nice. That's what we call framing. Let's eat some bread. I'm starting to get a bit hungry. Eat the bread. Okay. Oh, and the good thing about fishing as well, I've just realised, is that will also get the old levels up so that I can actually start thinking about how I'm going to build my enchanting table. Right, now we need to do some scaffolding. Actually, I think we should just be able to go across the centre like that. I hope you guys use this, because I think it's so useful, like this particular technique. Oopsie. Not when you like fall off the roof then. Just because it makes it... Oh, I'm going to leave that for a second. Just because it makes it so much easier to place your roofs. Otherwise you have to do this the whole way along, you know, where I'm kind of like going to the side and placing the block. This might be the end for this pickaxe. Nope. Oh, it survived. Nice one, pickaxe. Good job. Okay. How am I going to get back up there again? I should be able to jump up there, actually. Oh, too much oomph. Get my feet wet. Right. Okay, let's try that one more time. Oh. Wow, I'm failing at parkour today. It's because my room is steadily getting hotter now that my fan is turned off. Although it isn't actually as hot today as it has been previously. It's been like unbearable, like in some parts of the UK. I'm sure some of you guys have experienced the same thing. We don't really have air conditioning in the UK, and I was actually telling Siri that the other day and she was like absolutely shocked. But then she did grow up in Texas, so I mean, I think if you had no air conditioning in Texas, you'd probably like die at certain times of the year, like no joke. Right, okay. Ooh, what we need in here is a bit of lighting. Nice, how are we doing for time? I think what we'll do, guys, is we'll have a little sleep, and then I reckon we could finish this off, actually. I reckon this will be this whole episode. We can do this, no problem. Right, let's head up to the house. It'll be fun making a little path, actually. I cannot wait to update it properly to the next snapshot. Then I can actually have some of the new blocks and things. Now, did I do a little flick upwards? Yeah, I did. Have I got any more? I'm gonna make some more thingamabobs. These things, stone stairs. Can do a little decoration on the sides there. I think that looks pretty nice though. There's like my pet chicken that keeps wandering around. I will get you one day. I will have you one day. I tell you what, actually, whilst I'm here, let's make all the extra stuff that we need. We're gonna need a door. I don't want to use up. I'm gonna have to cut down some more wood soon as well. Let's make a couple of doors. The other good thing about the snapshot is that doors like stack in threes as well, which is really useful because like you waste so much wood like making doors and stuff, that I think it'll be good to have that. Right, are we good to go? Can we sleep now? No? Sleep! Let me sleep! No? Let's see how the animals are doing. You guys grown up? No, you still got babies? Right, let's go get that egg actually. Try and walk backwards through there, like can't even achieve that. Give me my eggs. Any more eggs? No more eggs? There's a pig in a tree over there. Pig in a tree. Didn't really know that. Maybe that's a relation of like Bob the Third. Let me sleep! Okay. Oh dear. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Okay, finishing time. Let's do this. Ooh. That chicken like thinks it's a duck or something. I'm going to call you Duck. Your name is now Duck. You seem to think that you're a duck. Right, let's have the door on the outside. I heard that clicking noise again. It's going to drive me insane, like, till I figure out what it is that's making that noise. Excellent. Right, okay, let's put these down the front here. We want these kind of coming off like this. Don't know how I'm going to get back up again. Not like that. Okay, let's go over here. Ugh. Swimming failure. Alright, do I have any? No, I don't. I need to... Oh no! Oh no, I've run out! Right, I'm going to have to go get some more wood in a second, but before we do that, let's just finish off the roof. See if I can actually jump up there this time. It's a bigger target to hit. Yep, there we go. No problem. Not like it was a problem before. Oopsie. That might be the end for our pickaxe. Now, how did I do it on that one? Do I have it coming off slightly? I think I do. Let's just do it on the end there. We don't need to have a protruding roof. Doesn't need to be like uber fancy. Just like a little bit fancy. Little bit fancy. There, looks pretty good. I like it. I like it. Right, I'm just going to finish. What do we need? We need glass and we need wood. And that will be us done. And then I will make a fishing rod. And then we can... Ah! Attack of the Killer Stairs! And then... Oh no. Da-na-na-na. That was the end of the pickaxe. Sad times, you got me through many troubles. I won't sing for you guys. I won't torture you that way. Okay, that should do us for the last little bits. Right, what do we need? Oh yeah, let's just grab 1, 2, 3 pieces of string. And then I will outro and fish at the same time. I think that'll be good. I'll put the glass in later because like glass is such a hassle to get doing. Ooh, laggy again. Right, let's do this. That might give us enough actually. Let's do this. Yes. And then these. And then I've got to put fences around. So might as well use spruce wood. We've got loads of spruce wood. Okay, just need some of those. And then a couple of these. It's probably not going to be enough. I need more than that. More! Give me more! Just enough. It's not going to be enough. Well, as long as these two sides are covered, actually, it's not too bad. Oh yeah, there we go. That was enough. Good job. Good job. Okay, last little thing. And we are finished! Hooray! Okay, let's close. That door's closed. And now, the pièce de résistance would help if I had enough sticks. Well, that would have been unfortunate. Oh, you actually only need 2. Oh, there you go. A fishing rod! Hooray! Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Just going to take my armour off before I speak to you. It was a good one actually. I got a lot done today, which is always nice to see. As usual guys, if you have any suggestions for things that you'd like me to do, don't hesitate to put them in the comments because I love like doing things for you guys as well. I'm definitely going to do the greenhouse idea because that was really cool. And we'll see what we'll come up with for next time. But for now, I have been Kafers. You have been watching me play Minecraft and I will see you guys next time.